I knew I couldn't stay. Men like me had to keep moving. I was a stranger in those old halls. Nothing and no one to my name. Not a thing. Limping through the rubble. All I had were a few charred things to live with. Ghosts called me, but I refused the gambit. The road was my home. There's nothing more to it. My whole life. A stranger isn't a stranger on the road. He's one of many. One in a million. There's a solemn unity in riding the road, knowing it's been trodden so long and will continue to be tread. Keeps me comfortable when the going gets rough and the rain gets heavy. I'm a gambler, and I always have been. I've never liked a safe lane. I prefer the blind corner. There's a feeling I can't escape when I'm living safe. Everything seems too smooth. Something's got to give. The decaying of bridges, the dying of roots, it's all part of life. I've lived it. I know its ugly face. Maybe it's a reflection. If I could ask it one thing, I'd say why some things change and other things don't. Why do roses die, for instance, but the thorns live on? Why do the wrecks of sadness stand above the sand when the water line's down? How come they survive? I suppose life gives you the option to change and calls it forgetting. I usually just dump anything grim at the side of the road and drive on, though the air still stirs in the car. I started west and continued down the old road, but of course that's not the whole story. The story's been going on long before I was born. I knew nothing then. I know nothing now. You could say I'm street smart. You could say I'm practical, but that's not true. I haven't learned anything. I just drive from it. If I'm sitting in the corner of some bar at the side of the road, people often come and ask for some wisdom, some advice. I never have it. All I have is some loose change. I usually let them take that. The road's been good to me. It's let me leave things behind. I had a girl once, she was nice, she felt like a star or something. For some reason, no one else saw it. I was lucky enough to love her when I did, but I don't talk much about her now. At the end of the day, it was so long ago, I only remember her laugh. I know I won't stay. I will keep moving. I pity the gentleman that stays stuck, even worse when he knows it. Happy to be stuck in the mud. Call me anything, but I'm proactive. I don't sit down in despair. I'll be on the road before you can turn and ask me what happened. The only thing I leave is my footprints. I think most have forgotten about me this far down the line, or at least I hope they have. I wouldn't wish anyone that lonesome heartache. The road will keep on calling me, and where it takes me, I don't know. The speed of the hills going past my window keeps me sane, like a rocking lullaby that slumbers my mind. So, I say goodbye. I've got to go. Maybe in some sleepless night, if you think on me, put it out of mind. My memory is best preserved when it's moving, when it's ephemeral. So, goodbye, old friend, to the road.